Welcome everybody to this edition of Attention Talk Video. I'm your host, ADHD and Attention Coach Jeff Copper, and I'm here today to talk to you about ADHD and communication. Over the years, I've coached many individuals who needed to sit down and write something, and they struggled with it. When you think about it, when you're going to communicate something in written form, there's a certain amount of taking some ideas and filtering them, prioritizing them, and organize them in some type of way. It's interesting, over the years of observations, I've noticed that many with ADHD don't have as much difficulty with oral communications as they do with written communications. And it's been interesting to me in their observations over a period of time is that when you're communicating with somebody orally, you're getting a lot of nonverbal clues about your communications. If the person looks like they're interested or they're following along or they look kind of confused, you get immediate feedback. And the thing about a conversation is when you're talking to somebody and you get a clue, you can either continue on that path like it's making some sense, or if they look a little concerned, if you will, you can almost stop mid-sentence and go off in another direction. And I think that feedback loop really facilitates the communication process for those with ADHD who are trying to get across what they want. So let's talk about how that manifests in the written world, whether it's writing a paper or a presentation or an email, even for that matter. Oddly enough, I've known for years that many of them benefit if they kind of talk out loud to somebody about the gist of really kind of what they want to say. But more recently, I've encountered some individuals who really, when they were writing, would write and would be stuck and need feedback from somebody else. And often they would have a conversation about that feedback and go back, and they were still stuck about rewriting different paragraphs and stuff. And what's been interesting is that a lot of success has been found when they're with somebody and they write it like a paragraph and they go, "How's this?" And they get immediate feedback and they make some adjustments to get it right. And then they do the next paragraph and the next paragraph and the next paragraph. Now, certainly that sounds a little bit of laborsome, but again, for those with ADHD, they know what to do, or they know what they want to say, or the point that they're trying to get across. But sometimes the organization of the words doesn't come out the way that they really want it. And again, as a structure and a way to help facilitate this, I found that it's very helpful for them if they're with somebody and they're writing, and again, they can get immediate feedback on what's going on. If you are an individual that struggles to write, this is something that you might want to try. I hope you've enjoyed this tip. Please subscribe to our channel. We release new tips, ideas, and insight every week on Mondays. If you just hit the subscribe button right down here below, we'll be happy to send it to you. I'm Jeff Copper. If you want to learn more about me, to go to my website at www.digcoaching.com. And with that, we hope you've enjoyed this edition of Attention Talk Video. Take care.